Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter what time of the day it is that you're watching this. My name is Clarissa Young, and I'm your Fab Motivator. I help other women find a acceptable balance when it comes to health, wellness, and spirituality. I'd like to thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for sharing my videos, and joining me along my journey. Right now, I'm coming to you with a very quick video, basically giving you some exercises that you can do if you're interested in strengthening the hips and working on your hip mobility. And so, from this point within this workout exercise right here, it's not a complete workout. What you want to do is turn this into a complete workout. So, to do so, what you would do is you would do a 2 to 3 minute warm up beforehand. The workouts that I'm going to give you for the most part are inside of the chair. So, you can do your warm up inside of the chair as well. And then you'll do 2 to 3 sets of everything that I give you, which I'm going to explain what to do. And then you'll follow it also by a nice cool down to where you'll stretch and so forth. And so, for the first workout, what you're going to do is you're going to focus on knee raises. All right. So, after you've done your warm up, your 2 to 3 minute warm up, you're going to focus on your knee raise. Sitting nice and tall in your chair, coming about midway. Stomach is tight. Everything we're focusing on our core, making sure it's tight. Feet are flat on the floor. You're going to focus on your right knee first, okay? And I recommend that you do these exercises about 3 times a week, spacing them out with a day of rest in between for at least 4 consecutive weeks, giving you enough time to really focus on strengthening these hips. Okay. And so for the first week, you're going to start off with about 5 to 7 reps of each set. And each week, as you find that you get stronger, you can increase it. So for today, for the purposes of this video, we're going to do 5 of most of these sets, okay? And so the first thing we're doing is going to be the right knee raise. With this right knee raise, we want to focus on a lot of times when we lift our knee, we tend to turn it out to the side. And so we want to focus on keeping the knee straight as well as we're going to hold it for 2 seconds, all right? And so if you want, you can lean back slightly inside of the chair because we're focusing on this leg, all right? So we're going to put that knee in straight and we want to use that leg for the strength. So let's not support it, okay? And it's not about how high you lift it, but you want to lift it as much as you can, all right? And so focusing on the knee, let's lift it up and hold it. So up, 1, 2, take it down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome job. We're going to go right to the other side. 1, 2, 3, keeping the leg straight. 4, 5. Awesome job. Now, if you found that that was really easy, you can do more than 5 reps. You can also add ankle weights to that as well. Now, the next thing that we're going to move into is seated leg butterflies or hip abductors. You're going to you're going to come up some more to the top of your chair. You're going to put your feet together, okay? And you're going to open and close your thighs, okay? My hand is on my chair. That you're going to notice that your feet come open like such, okay? Now, this is the thing. When you come up, try to bring those thighs together and squeeze on those thighs. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hips, squeeze everything together. And when you open up, try to open those legs up as much as you can as well, okay? Using the arms to push them open. We're going to do about 20 of these, okay? Now, if you find that this is a breeze when you do it, you also can add bands. The bands that go around your thighs here, you can also add bands to do these. So let's go for our 20. It's not a rush. It's all about building the strength within these muscles. All right, so let's go. So down and squeeze. That's 1, 2, squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back is still nice and tall. 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember to squeeze. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome job. Next, we're going to go into leg extensions. And so you can stay right here in your chair, shoulders back, just working on our form and our posture. We're going to start off with the right leg. Left leg is 90 degrees. You're going to take that right leg and you're going to go somewhat on your heel. And you can use your chair for balance to hold on to, and you're going to lift that leg straight up as much as you can. It doesn't have to be really high. You can bring it there if that's where you're comfortable, because you're going to hold it for 2 seconds, okay? We're going to do 5 on each leg. So that's 1 for me. 2. 3. 4. 5. Awesome job. We're going straight over to the other side. On that heel, 1. Get as high as you can. Point the toe toward the face. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now, ideally, if you can do 10 of these, of each of everything, that's perfect. But if you only can start off with 5, we're going to build our way up, okay? Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do leg lifts. And so you're going to come over slightly in the middle of your chair where you can put one arm on your chair here and one arm here. Slightly a little bit on the hip, a little bit here. But we're going to lift this leg up to the side. So that's 1, 2, working the hip. 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. Time to go to the other side. So same thing, slightly in the middle of the chair and lifting that other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you can come all the way over on your hip to do this exercise, then you can do it as well. I'll also show you what that looks like. You can come over some more off of your chair, and then you can lift it up higher, okay? So it's totally up to you on how comfortable that you feel, all right? But either way to go, you're still working the hip as you lift the leg. All right. So the final move for today is I'm going to challenge you to get out of the chair just a little bit. We're going to do ups and downs, that I like to call them, and it's basically just sitting and coming out of the chair. The movement of coming up and down out of the chair is strengthening the hips as well as stretching the hips while you're doing so. So you want to put your feet somewhat on the side of your chair. When you stand up, you want to put your weight on the back of your heels when you wake up, when you stand up. If you can stand, without putting your hands here, without assistance, awesome. But however, if we need a cane to be able to help get us up, if we need to hold our hands here to help get us up, by any means possible, do what you have to do as you strengthen those muscles, okay? And so, bringing my feet back a little bit to help brace myself to come up. I'm gonna come up, squeeze the glutes, take it down. Sitting all the way back down in my chair, that's 1. Come back up, squeeze the glutes, come down. That's 2. I need 5 of these. Going down, that's 3. Going up, come back down, that's 4. Completely take your time if you find this challenging, okay? Come back up, last 1, that's 5. Awesome job. So from here, what you would do is, you would take you a minute, 60 seconds, hydrate, drink you some water. Even more importantly, take you 60 seconds to speak some affirmations. I am so excited and so happy about the mobility that I am reaching inside of my body. I feel so confident and the strength that my hips are gaining. I am unstoppable. My God is amazing how he recovers and restores my body. And you just speak this positivity into your body and believe that you can build your strength right to wherever you want it to be. After your 60 seconds, you're going to go back in and you're going to do the very same movement again for another 2 more or 1 more, completely up to you, reps, okay? And so, and like I said, after that, you're going to cool down. You're going to cool down for 3 to 5 minutes, okay? And so, and after that, you'll increase it for the after you've done it, and it's like I'm breathing through it. There's no tension, there's no ease. I don't have a bunch of soreness the next day. Then you'll add it. You can add weights and so forth. All right. So let me tell you again what this looks like, and then we'll wrap up this video. And so you're gonna start your workout out with a 2 to 3 minute warm up. Maybe marching inside the chair, doing something of the similar, some side steps, some heel taps for 2 to 3 minutes, doing movement, focusing on the legs because that's what we're working today, right? After that, you're going to do, and I'm going to put in the description box of this video, you're going to do the 7 movements that I gave you, the knee raises on each side, yes? The butterflies, abductors, yes. The leg extensions, yes. The side hip raisers, yes. The ups and the downs, yes. And then you're going to cool it down for another 2 to 3 minutes, which is breathing, stretching, pointing the legs towards you. If you can get the legs up there and lean into them and stretching, right? And then you're going to follow this same program for at least 4 weeks, doing this workout right here at least 3 times a week. And you're increasing your reps, the amount of times, 5, 6, 7, 8, the amount of times that you do it each time over the weeks as you get stronger. You can be adding in weights, you can be adding in bands to improve upon this as you go. Most importantly, paying attention to your body, staying hydrated. You can also take warm baths beforehand and afterwards to do this. Love on yourself, speak positivity to yourself. You can also get you some hemp oil or so forth and rub down those muscles and so forth. Love you all so much. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for sharing this video, and for joining me along my journey. I hope you found value. Have a great day. Bye-bye.